Alright, what's good, everybody? I know it's been a pretty long while. I don't even remember the last time I uploaded, but I'm just, I'm sorry for not being consistent, but I'm gonna try to get back to uploading. But anywho, I just wanted to talk about some recent events. It's nothing serious. This is just kind of a rant. But bro, there's a few things I want to talk about. But first, I gotta start off with what's fresh on my mind. A whole lot of Red Deluxe, bro. Bro, no, I'm not even mad at Cardi. Okay, I am a little bit because obviously he didn't drop it. But there were people promising that it would drop last night. Well, you already know I didn't stay up because I was trying to wake up early to open some presents. But like, uh, I was really excited to get up this morning and before opening my presents because I already knew my parents was finna be asleep for a while before we could open our presents. I was like, you know what? Let me go on Spotify, see if Whole Lot of Red Deluxe dropped. Guess what? It didn't. And part of me wasn't even mad. Because, like, even me just logging on to Spotify, I knew that. I know this might sound crazy, but it felt like the energy was kind of off. I could already tell he didn't drop it before I even went to his page. And, yeah, well, I went to his profile anyway, and nope, it's just those same 4 albums that have literally been there. Anywho, I can't with this dude anymore. And I know I said I'm not really mad at him, but I kind of am. Because, like, I understand, now people are saying he might drop tonight, he might drop tonight. I don't believe that. I really don't. I feel like if it's a deluxe, that's an anniversary version, that they drop it on the anniversary. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does drop tonight. But I doubt it, bro. We're talking about Jordan Terrell Carter. You really think he's actually going to drop when he says he is, bro? We're not getting new music till 2030, bro. I'm done with it. I can't handle it anymore. All right. I already went through the drought from whole lot of red to music. I can't do this drought again. I can't do this. So I kind of got to move on. There's a whole album challenge video that I'm coming out with by the end of Christmas break. Look forward to that because I gotta expand my music taste beyond Juice WRLD and Cardi because Cardi's just a liar, and Juice WRLD's label are just liars. So it's just I decided to expand my music taste for more artists, and that video is coming by the end of Christmas break. I've literally been listening to a new album every day for that video, so just expect that around a little bit after January 5th because January 5th school starts up. My teachers are on cheeks giving me a bunch of homework and stuff, so I might not get that video edited instantly, but I'll do my best to get it when Christmas break is done. Then we gotta talk about how demonic music has become, bro. Like, genuinely, like, I know, I was talking about Cardi, and honestly, my personal belief is that as long as it's not causing you to sin, that I feel like it's okay to listen to their music as long as you yourself are not like being demonic and stuff and worshiping Satan. But bro, Lil Uzi Vert, bro, Cardi, Ken Carson, bro, freaking Osama son, bro, y'all gotta stop, bro. Like I literally I pray for them every night because like they have a lot of influence, being artists and stuff. So I feel like if they can stop that, then it's gonna help their fans as well. This is my personal belief. So I personally pray for them every day that, they stop this in their music. I'm sorry, but the freaking psychotic album cover. Now I don't have a USB drive, so I can't put my usual pictures up. I'm trying to get a new one. Mine broke. I was trying to put it in my PS5 and it freaking jammed and freaking broke. But bro, I would put the psychotic album cover on the screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But it's terrible. Like it looks cool and everything. Obviously, you want an album cover to look cool, but bro, like I don't even want to listen to the album. Like And then when I was like, you know what, fine, I'll check it out anyway. I don't really want to be a part of this, but I'll do it anyway. And I heard the first song, Habits, and it's just noise. Like, it doesn't even sound, like, that beat doesn't even sound good. Now, when he actually gets to talking, I've heard a snippet of that. It does sound cool, but I don't want to indulge in that album. And there's only one song of Osama songs that I've heard so far that I've liked, which is Made Some Plans. That song is peak, 10 out of 10 song. Totally recommend Made Some Plans by Osama San. I do plan on listening to his first album today, so that might change the amount of songs that I like by him. But Psychotic, bro, like that album cover, that's terrible. I saw something about Ken Carson having a freaking pentagram tattooed on his upper body. That demonic stuff has got to stop, bro. Like, it ain't cool, bro. Like, genuinely. But there's that. Is there anything else I want to rant about before I end this video? I will. Oh, I do. I did. I do and did. I don't know if I'm still gonna release it, but there's this Sonic Origins video that I recorded during like Thanksgiving break, and I tried to edit it. No, I edited it once, and then when I went to, I was literally near the end, but I had to go do something, and I went to press edit while saving, but I was using my joystick, so it flicked over to exit without saving, and of course there's no "Are you sure" thing, when the one thing you'd act, you know, like when you do something, they're like, in a video game or something, they're like, "Are you sure?" Well, of course they don't do that when it comes to having my project get saved. So it freaking did that, and then so I had to restart the editing. I did that like many days later. Like, I think it was on a weekend after Thanksgiving break. And then I do that, and then there's like a power trip. Like, everything, like the lights and stuff turn off for a second and turn back on. So guess what? It turned my PlayStation off. And so my thing went without saving again. So, and the video was like 40 minutes. And that time I actually like was near the end. Like, I was halfway done the first time. That time I was like genuinely like almost done. It was like a 42-minute video or something like that, and I was like 40 minutes done editing. Like, I was that close to being done. And then that power trip happened, and I've been so discouraged to finish editing that video. I think I'm halfway done. I have not touched that video in like 2-3 weeks. I might get it out by the end of this Christmas break, but I don't know. That video's cursed to me, bro. I just can't get the video out, bro. I just can't. Something happens every single time I try to edit it. But yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about. Honestly, I do kind of like these rant kind of videos, because really all I gotta do is, like, if I'm impressed with something I did in a game, I'll clip it and then I just talk over that. I honestly like these kinds of videos. It's I don't like to make scripts and everything, and you know, I just like everything off the dome. I just like it. Sounds kind of crazy. I don't know how to. You know what? I'm ending this video, bro. If you made it this far, be sure to like and subscribe. And there is a lot on the way. That album challenge, the freaking Sonic Origins video. If I can ever get that done editing, bro, like, I'm genuinely so mad how many times I've tried to edit that video. But if I can ever get that done editing, that will come out. I might get Spider-Man 2 soon, so you might see that if, you know, nothing happens while I'm editing that video. But, yeah. Merry Christmas, bro. I hope you'll have a great Christmas. I hope 2026 is really great for everybody. And I love y'all. Stay humble. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'll see y'all later.